Hey everyone, welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have the Ocarina of Time Standard Tournament Season 7 Semifinals between Alexis and MorceauLion. This is Game 3. So winner moves on to the finals. Tracking today we have Fencer and Blue Roses, and on commentary with me we have Matt. How are you doing?
Wow, that was a great introduction. Thanks.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to another game 3 in the semifinals of season 7. How about you?
Yeah, I'm really excited. There's been a ton of game 3s. They're always really fun. Uh, I'm also excited because these are the same settings that they had in game 2, which Alexis won. So it'll be interesting to see how Morceau handles that.
Yeah, so the first round Morso won with 20-minute difference, if I remember correctly, something in that ballpark. Second round, Alexis won by 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, this one will be close as well.
Yeah.
Can go either way.
Yeah, they're both really great runners. Alexis, of course, was our Challenge Cup winner last year, and has really shown that, he belongs in the top 64. But MorceauLion, of course, obviously is really good as well. So it should be a good one. Let me do this real quick. Okay. How is audio, everyone? Oh, I need to crop. Everything is fine.
Is everything looking good on the stream?
Let me just crop. Oh yeah, we have closed door of time. I haven't even talked about the settings. And we aren't starting with Song of Time. But we are starting with Requiem. So odds of us getting Song of Time at Colossus, I would say, are very high. Thank you,
And
Manji.
otherwise we'll get those at Child SFM. We start as Child here.
Exactly, yeah. Or
Lon Ranch.
Or at Lon. Yes. We all always hope that Song of Time is going to be vanilla in these settings, but that happens very, very rarely. So, also it's a dungeon ER, so that also can mess with it.
It's even less likely that we need AD for the Song of Time.
For Song of Time, yeah. We could need AD for other things, but Song of Time, I would say, is probably not likely.
And we're
All
off.
right. They're off. Vanilla spawns in Season 7. It's not Open Deku, right? Yeah.
It's not, so okay. We're rushing to Midos first, or the Kokiri Sword Chest.
Yeah. They're both going to K-Sword Chest. Wow.
I mean that you need the strength to pick up the bushes.
Yeah, that seems weird to me. You need strength to pick grass.
Oh, Alexis, where are you going?
Alexis is going back. Never mind. He's feeling good. Alright, $5 in the K-Sword chest.
A bit of a nervous start by Alexis. Already 2 bonks, already a bush grab, and re-entering the tunnel.
He's out of sorts. Alexis is not going to open that chest and is just going to leave, play Requiem immediately.
Yeah, I do like that play actually.
Yeah, I think it works fine. You don't have to crawl back through the tunnel. You can just save and reset. Back to Kokiri Forest to check Midos. Which does have something for us today.
You also might encounter Minuet here, and then you can just warp all over.
Oh, so true. That would be ideal. Bottom of the well in Spirit. Okay.
And we have Ziel, which gives us another song. No, wait, it's not Ziel. Wait, this is Epona.
Epona's, yeah. I always have to wait for Epona's and Saria's to say what it is, because I get them confused. So, yes, we have Epona's, and we're going to get our first hint here. Forest to Rova. Okay.
That's a good hint, especially if Forest ends up being a stone.
Yes. Let me write that down. Simple 2. win Roba. If I ever miss any hints, chat, just let me know. Okay. Epona song, Morceau is going to Lon Lon. Guessing he's just hoping to find Song of Time out there.
Yeah, that'll be their number one priority, to check out where Song of Time is.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is Morceau doing? He is...
Maybe he's having controller issues?
Oh, that doesn't look great.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of controller issues. I heard a, like, noise of it reconnecting. FPA wasn't called, so I guess it's okay now?
Yeah, let's hope it just stays with this one occurrence.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if he's had issues before, but hopefully everything continues to be okay.
Yeah, I was actually thinking he was doing some sort of peak, but it doesn't make sense to do any
I
peaks.
was like, oh, he's waiting for night. I'm like, why? Why would he do that?
Yeah, that was my second thought, and then I thought, no, that's also not it.
Yeah, like, we need the song. What are we doing? Okay. Magic and light arrows.
Better not skip Lon Lon today.
Yes. Way of the Hero, Lon Lon. Magic and light arrows. Just need a bow. We can go kill Ganon. Once we get the 6 meds, of course. Yeah, in chat, ER stands for entrance randomizer, so all the dungeon entrances are shuffled between each other. Like we saw. I already forgot what we saw in Spirit. I think it was bottom of the well. Bottom of the well, Fencer.
Well, indeed, yes.
My man.
Okay, so we have a couple of songs down already, and we still haven't found Song of Time, so most likely is ZeldaSFM.
Yes, it's probably just an SFM. Hopefully. Otherwise, that would be crazy.
If it's not, it could be ZL perhaps for Composer Grave.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's going to be very weird.
Otherwise,
there's really any songs left, except all dungeons for that's super rare.
That's right. That would be very interesting with Dungeon ER to get all of those to be accessible.
But we do have access to the Shadow entrance already.
Oh my god, you're right. That is so weird. Yeah, you can get in there as child if you have Dins and Magic and Nocturne, which we do. It's weird to get all those things early. Morceau checking Requiem, Smart, still hunting Song of Time, still praying that it's not on all dungeons.
But I like the warp songs we're starting with. Requiem, Nocturne, always great.
Yeah, I mean, Minuet is my favorite warp song. It's so central, you know? But it's nice to just have Nocturne out of the way, especially if we need to go into Shadow Temple entrance.
Will the two converge on going to Shadow entrance right now?
Probably.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah. Oh, Alexis is save quitting. Probably going to SFM, maybe check the song. I also don't mind that.
No, they're actually going ZeldaSFM.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you have to check it. It could very well be Song of Time. We have to know, you know?
Yeah, it makes sense. If they find ZL here, they can check Composer's Grave immediately.
Yep. Yeah, play Nocturne, check the entrance, go into Composer's Grave.
Maybe we were just too curious what was in Shadow.
I think I am. I just really want to know. Kakariko to Goma.
Well, we have only one chicken today, so if it's that, then
nice.
we'll be fine.
Yeah, so they'll both probably check that. So that could be, you know, K-Sword, Slingshot, something to get into the entrance that leads us to Deku Tree. Hard to say right now.
Yeah, so we had a Frogs 2 hint there. It went pretty fast, but I think it was a hard piece.
I think so. Yeah, Frogs 2 is dead. Okay, Alexis probably just gonna go do Ocarina minigame. now as well. What a great check.
Time to bring out your cat jams.
Yeah, what a beautiful song. All right, and we're done. Doing this in vanilla is the hardest thing for me. I can barely do it in rando. So 5 whole notes to remember. It's too much.
Well, the answer is just skip it.
Yeah, me and Ela. Where's Ela? Just skip Ocarina minigame. It won't have your hook shot or anything. It's always dead.
Apparently, you can make it to the finals of this tournament by skipping Ocarina minigame every now and then.
Exactly. Yeah, so whoever wins this game gets to go face Zavi in the finals. Woo! Let's go, Zavi. Zavi, who I believe is our number 2 seed overall. I think I have that right.
Yeah, he actually crushed the quals and got in second.
Yeah, he's been really killing it lately. I think number 1 seed was... Oh, look at that. Song of Time. What a surprise. It's accessible. I think Mr. Mario was number 1. Goron Pot is ice arrows. Oh, is it fire arrows?
I thought it was ice arrows, actually.
Oh, it's ice. It's ice. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
we
are we
have...
going to get SFM Path to Time soon?
Oh, amazing hint.
Okay,
Jabu
30
Path
dead.
Oh, Jabu is in Jabu. I thought it was saying Jabu Path to Jabu.
That would be a really good hint. Jabu in Jabu pretty much always happens. Bottom of the well to... Was that Baronade?
Bottom of the well path to Baronade, okay.
Okay. Well, we know where our well is. That's out in Spirit. We don't have bombs or ZL. But, you know, we could go in there. Look around.
I think it's worth to have a look.
Yeah. I think so. You can peek everything in the well, pretty much. Is that Spirit Temple? Yeah. Okay. We don't have our med layout yet, so we don't really know if that's required or not. Oh, we do. Wait, we have a path to Rova. Just kidding. We are gonna have to go in there.
Okay, that was just a red rupee on the graveyard ledge. See if we can already sneak the path item from Kak here.
Yeah, we'll just throw a chicken in there, and maybe it's just right here.
1 chicken for Kakir Sword seems like a good deal.
Yeah, 7 for K-Sword. 1, I'll take that.
Oh,
Okay! Of course it is.
Are we going back to Deco now?
Yeah, so let's reset and see
Iron
what's in.
boots on 40.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh no.
It's not good. Iron boots on 40 and 50 is nothing. Okay.
So I actually think you have to go back to Deku to open it. It might be an adult dungeon, but you need to open the access for adult as well.
Exactly. I agree with more so resetting here. It's exactly what I would do in the situation. It could just be Deku. You could just beat it. And that would be great. Dungeon reward is a dungeon reward. Yeah, we might not need the irons. You can get into water with gold scale and long shot, the water entrance. Of course, we don't know where either scale is right now. But hopefully we don't need 40 skulls.
Also, we'll have 2 more hints here.
Yep.
If Marcel decides to go for them.
Yeah. Most people go for the first one. We'll see if he goes for the second. K-Sword was on chickens. 1 chicken. Oh.
Eyes to Phantom Ganon.
Okay. We don't have Sarias or Minuet, but we also don't know where Forest is. We We also don't know where Ice Cavern is. Lots of unknowns.
So we have 2 side dungeons required. One for Jabu,
Mhm.
one for
True.
yeah, one for PG.
Mm-hmm. And Big Goron is dead. All right.
Alexis didn't get a discount, so he needs to farm 2 more rupees
Aw.
for.
That sucks. And it's vanilla. All right.
Lots of things vanilla for Dungeon ER.
Yeah, Jabu and Deku. Jabu doesn't surprise me. I feel like Jabu is always vanilla. In
If
Dungeon
DC is
ER.
vanilla, I'm going to be sad that it's not 80%
Oh
of the
my
time.
gosh. Yeah, that would be really a missed opportunity. Yeah, it was Kak to Goma, and we got the K sword. So. Oh. Hello, Boomerang.
Oh, that's actually quite interesting, because we know that bottom of the well is path to Jabu.
Yeah.
Has to be letter or something to reach Jabu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's probably letter. It could be something to get to Zora's domain. But I would definitely go in there expecting to find letter. Yeah, so you don't need the slingshot to do the slingshot minigame. The game expects you to already have the slingshot because you've left Kokiri Forest, which means they think that you've beaten the Deku Tree. So it's actually just not a requirement at all. Adult archery, you do need the bow.
Yeah, what did the devs think back then? There were not going to be any bugs in the game.
Yeah, they were like, well, no one is going to get out of the forest. You don't need to make them require the slingshot. Okay, we got the water tunic from Richard. Thank you.
Okay.
I was not reading. Uh-oh.
Has it been path to time?
Thanks, game. Love
And
Path to Time.
some entrance information, but it was too fast for me.
Yeah, and Ocarina of Time is Bolero? I think I got that.
Okay. So, yeah, GTG is Shadow. We can enter Shadow as well then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Path of Time. Song of Time. Great.
So soon we'll have information on the dungeons we need to do.
Yeah, we just got the stones, which I did not look at. Looks like our tracker is filling them in. Thank you, trackers. Shadow, water, and there's another one. Iron. Great set of stones, personally. Yes, we probably aren't going to need to complete those 3 dungeons, at least not for the song, which is nice. It cuts out a lot of requirements. Oh, hey, Magic too.
Okay. Magic not going to be path today.
Yeah, that's good. The most recent race I watched was a magic hunt, so it's nice to not have to do that again. You know, Mino's house isn't worthless. I personally love double magic, so I'm happy about this. Did Alexis not check the medallions?
He might have. Oh, he didn't. Okay.
Sad. Well, we'll never know.
Well, if it's all dungeons, reading the pedestal is time waste.
True. True, and especially if it's a very fast seed. Can't lose that time.
Also, before Alexis entered the Dampe race, we saw the bean that was planted already.
Oh, yeah.
So one thing to think about.
I love pre-planted beans. What a great setting. I love the movement from the crater. Not that we have Bolero this seed, but I love that bean so much. And it also makes the checks in Lake Hylia Sphere 0, which is interesting.
That's interesting. Possibly a drawback, but Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's good.
We're not allowed to use it yet because it's out of logic.
Yes.
That's how it works.
Yes. We're not in go mode. Oh my god, it is the forest met. Shoutouts to
Oh,
Ventinor.
wow, that's actually
Good
super
to have.
bad then.
Yeah, that's really good for Morceau. Alexis will get there. That's true. But not yet.
Okay, we have CL now.
Yeah, so we can get that song in Graveyard. Which is the argument for going to Windmill before clearing the Graveyard. If you find ZL in the Windmill, you can just get the song right there. But it's close, so it'll be fine.
Is Alexis going back? No, he just...
Yeah, he's
checking the
gonna
cow.
get the song, I assume, after this. Alright, we'll take it. Don't have to beat fire necessarily, but it's nice to have.
We do have some information on the stones now. So shadow, water, and fire are the stones.
Yes. Yes.
Pretty crazy
Great
dungeons,
dungeons
actually.
to not have to do.
Makes the irons on 40 even more scary.
Yeah, the irons could just be for getting into the water temple entrance, which is scary.
Yeah, or for some random water checks.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there's a wallet on Man on Roof, and the Goron pot is still ice arrows.
Maybe it makes sense to check Tactical over here for more so, because if it's something important, you actually want to get those goals.
Yeah, or if it's a scale, it could just tell you something about what the game expects from you. But looks like he's gonna clear market. We get to see Chew Bowling too. That's exciting.
Can you imagine tube bowling if there wasn't a setup for it?
No. I've seen people do it without the setup many times, unfortunately. Sometimes people have to do it as adult, and it's very sad to watch. The setup doesn't work. The light arrows were in Lon Lon, and magic was in Mido's house.
Oh, that's amazing. Hook shot as well here.
God! Okay. That's really good for Morceau.
Yeah, that's going to give him a solid early game lead.
Yeah. Alexis looks like he might be going back child, and so might go to DC. I mean, Deku, and won't be very far behind. Yeah, he is going back. Okay.
I mean, Alexis is going to do the same things now as Morceau did, so
Yeah.
he's not going to be too far behind, but it's going to be just slightly less effective or efficient.
Yeah. If this turns out to be a very straightforward seed, that could build into like a big lead for Morceau. But depends on the item layout. Alexis has very good execution. So does Morceau, but Alexis is a very good runner, so we'll see.
Morceau might even go to bottom of the well after this and beat Jabo as well before going adult.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he could just clear a lot of bottom of the well.
Because we actually know that it has to be Rudos now, or something that locks Rudos.
Yeah, and we have a bomb bag. Morceau doesn't have ZL, but I probably would still go to well anyway.
Or actually the bomb bag is out of logic, so it might also be just a slingshot in bottom of the well.
Oh god. True. We can also do Child Spirit. We have a projectile, so we can think about that as well. But it looks like Morceau is going adult.
Yeah, so I believe a short adult play for Morceau will also be optimal. So just get CL and then do bottom of the well and see what maybe you can beat Jabu then already.
Yeah, maybe check the DC entrance as well. I don't think we saw that from Alexis. If it's DC, you could just beat it.
Oh, yeah, that's also a good point. You will certainly want to check that as adult.
Yeah, entrance information is extremely important. So I would have checked it if I was Alexis as adult. Okay, Alexis resetting. Gonna beat Deku now. Get the bomb bag. Minuet!
Oh, Minuet is also great.
Ah, what a great song. Morceau can get the song at adult SFM immediately. What a great song for movement. Would have been
Just,
even better
just
if we
imagine
had
the
a scale.
seed. Just imagine the seed with 7 chickens.
Oh my god.
We do have a keg
You're
path, so
so right.
we do have a keg path, so probably we probably would
But
have
we would
ended
be
up.
like
Yeah,
3 minutes behind, you know?
it would have taken us 45 minutes longer to do everything we are already seeing
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Who picked it? Alexis. Alexis, thank you for picking one Cucko. Okay, Fire Temple. Great. Yeah, if there was 7 chickens, I don't think any runner would necessarily have rushed that first.
Yeah, we might have. But maybe someone skipped it and then it's going to be a disaster.
Yeah, that it would be very sad. So it's better this way. Make 3 chickens in standard, always. Morceau hasn't done the Composer Grave yet, right?
He needs to get CL first.
Right. Okay. I thought that was the Sun Song Grave. Losing my mind a little.
Yeah, better pick that up.
Nice. Getting some money. Yeah, Morceau does not have a shield yet. Can get another 20 here. And I don't remember if there was rupees at the end of this place.
There's another 20 in Kek itself.
Okay, yeah. And the crate.
And if he picks up some rupees along the way to the temper race, he might get to 80.
Yeah. There might have been a blue rupee at the end. I don't
Yeah,
quite
I think
remember.
there's a blue one here somewhere.
Yeah. And then just needs 2 more and there's grass. So
Oh, that would be so next level if you just pick up some rupees here and buy the shield.
that would be. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that.
Oh, there's a blue one here on the right, I think. Oh no, it's also green.
Well, gonna get hit by fire instead. Valid. I honestly wouldn't think about this here. So I would be so worried about making it in time.
Oh, pick up the blue.
Not getting the bloopy. Okay.
I might have gotten him to 80 plus if he took both of those.
Yeah. He probably has a plan though. I trust. And all that was in Deku was Bomb Bag and Double Magic, correct?
Yeah, double magic was here. And the bomb bag, yeah.
Hey.
We haven't seen Composer's Grave yet, have we?
The torches? No.
We haven't seen, no.
The song was Sun Song.
Oh, we did get to the song. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alexis did it as adult, so did not do the torches. And Morceau will also be doing it as adult. Oh, wait, he could have done it. He had Dins. Why did he not do it? Did he do it? Did I miss it? He did it. Thank you, Fencer. Fencer has my back today. It's very hard for me to look at the screen while I'm commentating for some reason. I often just am not looking. I don't know why.
We have a lot of sports being represented here on voluntary. Fencing and
baseball. Oh my god, you're right. That's exciting. Look at us. Sports people supporting each other.
I feel a bit underdressed now.
Yeah. Hey, you have blue roses. Blue roses is not a sport, as far as I know.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh my god, was that a shield? Let's go. See, all part of the plan for more so. You know?
This was the best place to find the shield.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I don't need to get rupees now. I haven't updated the dungeons command Fox. I'm sorry. I have not gotten there yet. I will work on it. Okay. Deku to Deku. Oh god. DC? I don't know. Forest leads to fire. Fire, we don't know. Water, we don't know. Shadow leads to spirit. Spirit leads to well. Well leads to we don't know. Ice leads to we don't know. What is GTG was shadow, right?
GG is shadow, yes.
Okay. Okay. I updated it.
And now we will see what's in DC.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna say it's vanilla.
Yeah. And the seed lives to disappoint me, as always.
Oh, it's water, okay.
Ooh, gross. Gross.
Oh, but what if DC is in water, then we need those irons still.
Oh god. Yeah. That would be bad.
Or any other
I'm sure these
dungeon.
runners could get 40 no problem, but I really don't want them to have to do that.
I think Morceau is going for it.
Yeah. At least responsibly collecting 20, which I appreciate. Yeah, I hate that trick too, more so.
Yeah, there is a trick that you can do it without hookshot.
Oh, bow.
Do we have a bow?
Yeah, we got a bow here that could be path. Probably not. But this is Rudo's letter.
We have a sideways bottle, which means it's Rudo's letter.
Which means yes. Thank you, devs, for making that change. Really nice of you.
Just the other day, we had a problem of identifying whether the bottle was sideways or not, so it's still not 100% solved.
It continues. It can never be perfect.
Maybe we should add some disco lights and then everyone will see.
Yeah. It's like a big sign that says, this is Rudo's. Or this is not Rudo's.
Hey, there's a
bomb bag. Cute.
There's a bomb bag that's actually in logic.
Yeah, with that bow. It's in logic. Not vanilla, right? That was a Goron tunic. Yeah. Hot Rodder Goron has a bomb bag. I haven't played vanilla since I was 10, but yeah, I know that.
Alright, some money on the volcano.
And storms, that's another
Ooh.
entrance.
Another entrance, indeed.
Yeah, that's a good one. We get another entrance too here, and we get my favorite bean right here. I love that bean.
So we're just missing the ice entrance and what is it? The water entrance? Oh, he doesn't want to go in? I thought he was...
Well, he died.
I thought he was going to make it, but he turned around.
Interesting.
I thought he had enough time.
Me too. But I guess we just won't peek it this time. And he'll make it. Go in, there's no going back out. Oh, hi fire arrows. Okay, so we will just wait. Oh my god, is he buying a Goron tunic?
Yeah, you'll die again.
Okay.
Yeah, Goron tunic seems to be nice to have, especially if you see what's happening on the left side.
Yeah. Oh, and Alexis lost his shield too. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm always a fan of buying a Goron tunic. Heat timers suck, and if you're the kind of person who skips heart chests, well, it's a pretty short timer with only 3. Were there any keys in Child Spirit? Did we see Child Spirit?
Yeah, we've seen Spirit in Shadow, right?
Yeah, but we didn't do anything in there, right?
No, we didn't.
Okay, just checking. Yeah, Alexis was at Colossus because Well was there, if that's what you're thinking of, chat. Yeah. Yeah, lost the shield and Well.
Okay, so we have Forest, Ice, and DC left to find. Ooh,
Oh.
there's DC.
There's DC. Good. Another thing that's not on the water temple list. So what could be in water? Ice? GTG.
Okay, we also need to find GTG still, yeah.
And forest. Is that it? Chat? Matt?
Yeah, so 3 more dungeons to find then.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, DMT foolish. Yeah, so we know that ice is path to Phantom Ganon.
Well, I think it's already. Oh no, it's almost only if GTG is in water, then we might not need irons, but otherwise we need irons.
Yep. GTG has a lot of checks. So.
Yeah, I think it's fine to just gamble the fort at this point.
Yeah, collect skulls. Maybe you'll stumble into gold scale. You know, you won't need it.
Yeah, if this was a call and I have the same information, then I'm just going for it and forward if someone finishes in 2 hours.
Yeah, it's definitely tough in a game 3 to make that kind of gamble.
I think it's a pretty safe gamble. It's already 2 out of 3 now.
True, it is 2 out of 3.
And even if it's GTG, then you still might need to go there.
Slingshot? Goma and Logic?
Yeah, Gomez and Logic.
Golmask is dead, okay.
No Song of Time for Alexis yet, so we have to leave this behind.
Oh yeah, because Storms was in Crater. He hasn't been there as adult. Deku is not. Oh, it is open as adult once you open it with the K-Sword. Yeah.
So funny thing, we already knew where Jabu was and where bottom of the well were. So you could just say, okay, I'm just gonna do whatever is in Deku as adult, even if it's Deku.
Yeah, you could have. You'd have to get a shield before that. I don't think either of them had a Hylian shield then, except maybe Alexis.
No, they hadn't. So.
Yeah. Back of graveyard is spirit temple. Thank you. We knew that. Yeah, Morceau's definitely going for skulls. He's getting this skull. So
what's the fun of dungeon randomizer if all the hints tell where everything is?
I know. I mean, I do like the shadow hint. Sometimes it's like, okay, do I actually need Nocturne? Everything else, though, it's like, eh. You're gonna find letter.
But we're already at 4 medallions in logic.
Oh yeah, Dodongos, Jabu. Yeah.
So we just
are
need forest, which is also should also be very soon.
Yeah, looking for a strength, and we're looking for the dungeon. Strength.
So it's going to be the shadow pack and discovering if we need the water temple entrance. That will be the 2 biggest questions.
Yeah. Yeah, and we need the mirror shield as well. Oh, and two strengths actually.
But we know that something for spirit is in forest.
Yes.
We
Strength
also,
or mirror, probably.
and we also know we need to do ice in order to beat forest.
Yes. Strength there, perhaps?
Could be a strength in forest, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're assuming that strength 1 is going to be an ice. It could be something that leads to the forest entrance. Guess it could be long shot if forest is in water. No. Irons are on 40. You don't need long shot if you have irons. You just need long shot if you have gold scale. Right. Thinking.
Let's see how we play Jabu without a shield.
Oh god. Fire arrows were in bottom of the well.
We can also check the light arrow cutscene.
True! Yeah, Morceau can go check that right now. No prelude, but we can just save and quit.
I thought a quick adult would work out better, but if knowing that DC was here or is here,
Yeah.
this Morceau's route is just working out splendidly.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
beautiful.
Furores. Oh, that's
And we have
amazing.
magic? Nice.
That's
Never
actually
happens.
that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And bomb shoes? Nice. Okay. Checking lax, I guess. Where's he going next?
Yeah, just going child, do the same things
Well.
as Alexis is doing.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Lax was nothing.
Like just setting it to nighttime. Oh, he's picking up the skull and setting it to nighttime. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Go child.
Check what's in the well, and then
Check the well. Check Dampe. Composer grave. He doesn't have Sun Song yet.
yeah, I really like how Morceau is playing, and everything's also working out for him. So
It really is all falling into place. It's just different decisions from Alexis so far. Not that Alexis is that far behind. He just doesn't really have that hook shot.
yeah, he will before he goes back adult for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how many skulls he has, but he's probably behind because he doesn't have that hook shot. Although I imagine that Alexis can collect skulls very fast, so I'm not too worried about him. 8 skulls. Spencer? Thank you. You know everything.
Yeah,
It's on his tracker. Okay.
it's the semifinals. We didn't just hire any random volunteers. These are the top of the cream of the crop.
Yes, the top volunteers. I'm paying attention, and everything is fine. Goron Tunic. Cream of the crop that can read. Yes, this is my first time commentating on CSR. Some of you might know that, so good luck. The hook is on Chew Bowling, so not really. Alexis just didn't have the bomb bag as early as Morceau did.
So if Sunsong is here, then Alexis probably also did Sunsong Grave.
Yes, Alexis did Sunsong Grave. I don't think it was anything. Oh yeah, look at that. Composer Grave torches. Nothing. I have done commentary before, for the record, just not on CSR. Okay. Do they fight all the bosses? Great question. They need the 6 medallions to open up the bridge to Ganon's castle. So all those meds in the middle of the screen are labeled with the dungeons. You gotta beat the ones next to the medallions.
Yeah, so if the runners are lucky, we don't have to beat Bungo, we don't have to beat Morphi, we don't have to beat Volveja.
Yes. All of which are very annoying dungeons, so hopefully we don't have to do that. The reason why we might sometimes is there's a song check locked behind the 3 stones, and so sometimes you do need that song. You will need to beat the 3 stone dungeons.
Alright, Child Spirit, also progression.
Yep. Yeah, I like this. Child Spirit. Morceau has a long list of tasks to go through right now, all of which are good plays.
Yeah, I feel that's how most of the dungeon rando seeds go.
Yeah.
You just have oh, I need to check this entrance, I need to check that entrance, I need to beat these and these dungeons.
Yeah, it's really straightforward for him right now. Not a lot of decision making, just what order do I do things in?
So nice to have Boomerang here.
Yeah, this is nice. Getting the skull. It's also nice that we have a... Oh, Morceau doesn't have a slingshot. I hate hitting the switch in the next room with just a ring, though.
Yeah, if you aim just a little left to of the thing, it should work. Or if it's not the key, then you can also leave.
Yeah. I love that. Thank you, CAMC. Morceau is an expert, though. I'm sure that he would have no trouble with it. I am not an expert.
He probably still has Dempe time. Oh, he must have checked it already, I guess.
Yeah, he does. He set it as adult and then just warped here.
Then he also pick up the song. Well, in any case, he still has it if he didn't check it yet.
Yeah, I don't think he went into an area where time passes, so I think he should still have it. I could be wrong.
Oh, grabbing some more money before you pay Dempe.
Smart. Alexis. Using the box. The best play possible.
I don't believe we found anything in Jabu, so...
Classic. Jabu foolish win. Ooh, we're getting another entrance. Very exciting. What's in bottom of the well?
Yeah, so we have Forest, what is it? Forest, Ice
Forest.
Cavern, and GGG that we still don't know about.
Yeah, yeah.
So if this is GGG, then Iron's logically required,
Uh,
because then either Forest or Ice needs to be in Water Temple.
yep. Yep. So he's not checking. That's fine. You have to climb out. I understand. Just very eager to see what's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, these runners are keeping us on the edge of our seats and
Yes, they
not telling
really
yet.
are. Oh, Alexis can get his shield back if he checks 10 skulls. That's Is that Greg on Baronade?
It was
Cool.
Greg on Baronade, yes.
Nice. Alright, so nothing in Jabu. Classic.
Yeah, but it's nice to have Jabu out of the way within the hour.
Oh, it really is. To have these trial dungeons done, you're sort of like, well, hopefully I just get everything as an adult and I never have to come back as child. What was that hint?
Back of Graveyardish Spirits.
Okay.
Good to know that dungeons have not moved since we last checked.
Yeah. Give me some real sometimes hint game, please.
Oh, GGG is here. That means Iron's logically required.
40 skulls. Woo.
So unless we find a long shot and two scales really quick, we will farm those 40.
Yeah. These runners probably know how to get into water with hookshot and gold scale. But
Oh yeah, that's fair actually, yeah.
yeah, but again, that's 2 scales, and we know where irons are, so I would just be hunting 40. You know where one of them is.
Seed is not looking to give us any skills so far, so I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, because the game hates me. My favorite item, the silver scale. Very sad.
Okay, so Forest is probably an ice, or ice is going to be an ice.
Yeah,
Ice is probably going to be vanilla, I would say.
I trust you. I have
I
no
mean,
idea.
it can probably go either way.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I think
ice would be good. You can get more skulls there.
it's probably going to be a strength in ice then.
Yeah.
What else we need for a forest? Nothing. So.
Nothing. Yeah, with irons hinted on 40. Yeah, it's just
And
strength.
and with strength being path, assuming it's going to be strength, then we know that the other strength should be behind it.
Yep, we're assuming strength 2 in forest. So then we're just looking for mirror. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so potentially we are almost done, but it's OT, so you never know.
Yeah. That mirror could be anywhere. Could just be an adult spirit, as things always are. But you never know. Yeah, and if it's mirror in forest, well, I don't know where strength 2 would be.
Yeah, but there aren't many things strength locked usually, so.
Yeah. Like forest and fire?
Yeah, or maybe something that's behind Burning Keg.
True. Yeah, we don't have that hint yet.
But it has to be either Prelude or Serenade, so that's not important.
So it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, you might not even want to complete ice then.
Oh yeah, because then ice either has Prelude or Serenade. I guess it could be nice to get back as child.
I mean, if you knew it was Serenade, you might go for it because you need. Otherwise, you need to walk all the way there.
Yeah.
But if it's
Yeah, getting
Prelude,
that Burning Cat hint would be nice, actually.
yeah, I think if it's Prelude, I think you don't finish ice if you found your strength already.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would be
Unless
checking my hint stones.
unless you're scared that it's double path.
Yeah. Which things differ between the seeds? Most of the RNG is not the same between the seeds. There's only like a couple things that are seeded, like the Shadow Truth Spinner. And that's possibly it.
Oh, we're picking up some skulls here in bottom of the well.
Oh yeah, more so. Well, he knows now, so he's
Yeah, for
getting
him
the
it's
skulls.
confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Alexis knows, doesn't have storms yet, but probably suspects it. Both on 18. They're tied. Wow. Green Dins. I love that. Furor's Wind was in the Death Mountain Crater Grotto. I love that name for it though. That's
Yeah, let's randomize spell colors and
spell colors. Yeah, I love that. That's perfect. And we don't know where Blue Dins is, so we haven't seen that yet.
blue for wars.
Blue for roars. You're right. You're right. Red Nehrus. You're all thinking correctly. Allison? No. What if we didn't? Green Dins is Furor's Wind. They have the same item model. They just different colors.
Okay, more so for the third time in 15 minutes here back in Graveyard. But it was understandable. He had to figure some things out before committing to.
Yeah. He's been child forever. There's just so much to do right now as child.
Yeah, he's going to Jabu now.
Yeah, and without a scale, this is really our best way to get there. Only we had that scale. Alexis finally getting this hook shot. Isn't really behind other than that. But this is going to be very important for him.
Yeah, so we won't see many new checks for the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, more so gonna be Jabu, Alexis. Where was the Donkos again?
It was in Fire Temple.
Fire. Okay, yeah, so Alexis will probably make his way over there and beat DC. And then I guess we're just getting skulls and checking the ice cavern entrance.
Yeah, Morceau is on 20 already.
Yeah, Alexis isn't far behind. Alexis looks like he has 19.
Yeah, it's a bit iffy to go to Ice Cavern. I mean, if it's ice, then you really want to know. But we don't have a bottle either, do we?
We have.
Oh, we have Rudo's letter, of course. Yeah. Okay, so.
Alexis might also have another bottle too.
Okay, we have another bottle as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we go to Ice Cavern and it's ice, we are golden, and then it's a good play. But if it's forest, then we have to go.
Forest,
we have to come back later. Yeah.
Get a skull, and Morceau could set for roars. Alexis might get for roars before he goes to ice.
Oh yeah, for us. Yeah. Okay, we're fine then. We just go to ice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine Alexis will beat DC, get roars, and then go. Hopefully.
It'll be nice to see if Marceau finishes Jabu, what the difference is between the players.
Yeah. Jabu is definitely longer than DC, but Alexis has some exploring to do first. Figuring out the entrances that Morceau already knows. Oh yeah, good point. Alexis already has a Goron tunic, so doesn't have to waste time dying in Crater. Also has more hearts than Morceau did at the time.
Yeah, Marceau is just skipping the heart container that Alexis picked up here earlier.
Yeah, I guess they're thinking, well, 4 hearts. I have a Goron tunic if I need to beat Volv. It's fine. Yeah, the runners read hints really fast. Because they're just looking at shapes and colors of the words. So if it sort of looks like the shape of 30 skulls, then it's 30 skulls. Yeah, it's all about colors and hints. So you basically read with practice.
Yeah, there is a limit to the number of things that can be hinted, so at some point you just get familiar with what the hints can possibly be.
Yeah. Yeah, Bones makes a good point. Playing quickly and writing at the same time can be very difficult. I don't know how runners do it. I think they wait till they're like back walking in a straight line, then they hold their controller with one hand and like type in. But yes, taking notes is very important in this game. Yeah, and loading zones. Yeah.
Okay, Marceau in domain. Always feels bad to do these checks. It feels so slow.
Yeah. But it's always like something you need here. Taking notes is easier if you're right-handed. Right-handed people win again. As always. Just be right-handed. Skill issue, Tobias. Love you.
So this was an instance where Marceau had a double take on the hint because he was reading it too fast himself.
Yeah, that happens. Especially if like you see it and it's not like piece of heart, then you're like, okay, what was it? Was it something I need?
Yeah, that's basically the algorithm the runners go through. Piece of heart, leave, not piece of heart, let's read it carefully.
Yeah.
Pretty decent rupee layout for Marceau. It should be a 3 dive.
Oh, wow, let's
Or
go.
maybe even a 2. Wow.
Yes. Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, that wasn't trivial at all.
Yeah, that was took skill too, and it was good RNG. So, good for him. Skyrius raid? Hi, Skyrius. Welcome in. Hi. Iron's on 40 skulls, and we need to get into the water entrance, and we don't know where gold scale is. So, that's what's happening right now.
Yep, unless we sequence break the thing that is in ice, we need to for sure go to Water Temple.
Yep.
To the entrance.
Yeah. So the runners are both collecting skulls until we get wind of gold scale. We're gonna keep going.
Oh, I didn't realize there was another sling here.
Oh yeah, that's where the other one was. Someone was asking about keeping track of entrance randomizer. With dungeons, it's just sort of like there's only one entrance randomized, so it's like pretty easy to keep track of. As you add more entrance randomizers, you sort of really need to take notes, especially with indoor ER, the worst ER. other than Overworld ER. I don't even think that these runners have written down on their trackers where the dungeons are, so
I'm not sure. I like to do
yeah.
it myself. Well, I'm not one usually who takes notes. So
Yeah. If I'm like tracking or on comms, I like to write it down, because otherwise I literally won't remember. So.
Alex,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say Alexis is going to be the player who is on 4 medallions first, which is maybe a little surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of were thinking that Alexis was behind because he missed that hook shot for a while. But DC is much faster than Jabu,
Yeah,
so it's gonna come out ahead.
Morceau already opened bottom of 12, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Has furores from Crater.
Mm-hmm.
Probably also a little bit ahead of Skulls, but not by much.
Yeah, I don't remember how many Morceau has. They gain skulls so fast, I can't keep up.
But Morceau has a couple of easy Skulls on the way here as well.
Yep. Yeah, and so does Alexis. And then they'll both go to ice at some point, get the skulls there.
Assuming ice is indeed in ice, yeah.
Yeah.
But then if it's forest, then they also have some Skulls in forest, so.
Exactly, yeah, yeah. I don't know if we said where Song of Time was. It was at the Saria's song check. So it was basically free.
Oh, Alexis was picking up some rupees, so he's
Oh.
thinking of farming for something. Is he hoping for another wallet somewhere and maybe even blue fire?
Be interesting. I don't know, because he has that Goron tunic.
He has the
He has
Goron
2
tunic.
bottles, so
Well, maybe it was just muscle memory collecting the 20
probably.
there.
Usually you do DC much earlier. You probably still need money early on in the seed. Interior ER is insane. There are some earlier races that had it. I recommend checking those out just to confuse yourself a little bit with that. Luckily, I haven't seen it in Season 7 in a long time. So.
Both runners now halfway through the dungeon.
Yep. Jabu, I have no idea what tentacle that is. First, second, I think there's 3? I don't know.
That was the first still, so.
First! The first one. I'm watching. I promise.
Yeah, so I'm curious how fast Alexis is going to ice. Probably will pick up furores on the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Because that will really help his routing.
Yeah. That Goron tunic doesn't feel great.
No. Not after all that time spent messing around in Crater. Didn't waste too much time because there was a gold rupee right there in Crater, but yeah, I'm sure that doesn't feel amazing.
Yeah, so earlier when Morceau was in Crater, I wouldn't have hated just go for the entrance and go back Chow, because that's where you needed to be anyway at the time.
Yeah.
Because you knew that bottom of the well would give you Jabu most likely, and he just wanted to have some more checks in Crater in, but that lost quite a lot of time.
Yeah, in a race as close as this, that could end up being important. Because they're pretty much going to be even. Morceau's done a little bit more exploring than Alexis, but other than that, it's very close.
Yeah, it's anyone's game still.
Yep, for sure.
ported on Go and dying like a couple dozen times each day since the
It's
game was released.
saddest thing ever. He's just living his life. He's just vibing, and we come in there and we're like, hey, die. He didn't do anything wrong. He can't even see. He doesn't have eyes. Does he have eyes? Yes, he does.
Probably has eyes, yeah.
When he looks at you, dead on, you can't see his eyes.
Okay, Alexis also on 4 medallions now, or actually the first one to 4 medallions.
Yep, first one. Probably gonna get roars, go to ice. Yep, that's all there is to do.
Okay, so these are 24 and 25, I believe.
Oh, you're better at counting than me.
No,
You're right.
I just remembered he was on 22 when he entered, so.
Oh, okay. Wow, and you were right. Perfect. Yeah, these two, luckily for all of us watching, are very good at getting skulls. If you were watching me, it would be much slower. What's on skulls? Irons are on 40, and we need to be able to get into the water entrance. No sign of any scales at this point. Yeah, so that was Furor's Wind that Alexis just got. In case anyone's confused. And that was the Burning Cat hint, and I missed it. So, hopefully someone was paying attention. Serenade.
Okay, so Serenade is there. So, I'm curious if runners finish Ice today. Yeah, of course, if the with your item is on the song, then you get it. But if it's somewhere else, then you might just bail immediately.
Yeah, I think if you get strength in like the first few checks, I would leave. Personally.
Yeah, I would always do the first 3.
Yeah. And then after that, no.
And then probably just not care about Prelude if you have your strength.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have Serenade.
Because you know that there cannot be 2 strengths there, because then you can get either of them.
Right. Exactly.
You know that, yeah, you're only gonna be sad if there's a mirror or anything that leads to a mirror in there as well.
Yeah. I think that in a seed that's looking fast, you leave after you get strength, no matter what. If mirror is in there, mirror is in there. If anyone is confused about the items that are being talked about in chat, just let me know, and we can explain what's happening.
Okay, now we can also see Alexis' count, 25 now. So
25.
they're
One
they're
apart?
right one apart, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 26 and 25. Oh, we get to see 20 skulls, though. Nothing. Good.
So 10 and 20 are dead.
Yep, so 40 skulls is the only thing that has stuff. Oh yeah, Alexis never checked
Yeah,
this.
1 hour
It
10,
was-
and you.
It was nighttime when he was here. That's funny.
Oh,
Stupid Marinade. This fight sucks.
yeah, that was actually a bit unfair. I thought his timing was fine, I thought, but apparently it was a bit too
Yeah.
late.
Yeah. Marinade is fun if you get it right, but if you don't get it right, it's the worst boss. Also, if you forget to get nuts. Also the worst boss.
Alright, 4 versus 4. Now it's time to see who's the first in Ice now.
Yeah. Alexis, I don't think checked the well entrance yet, so doesn't know that whatever's in ice is going to need to be done.
Yeah, it feels a bit bad maybe to go there. You don't want to see GTG.
Yeah. That would give him information and he can leave for roars, but yeah.
But yeah, having the information is better than finding bad information.
Yes. Yes. He got a hint.
No, the shadow is in GTG.
Yeah, shadows in GTG. That's right.
GTG, we know that is in bottom of the well, but Alexis doesn't know that yet.
Yeah. $27 skulls. Wow. The GTG entrance is shadow. It was hinted. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're making a big deal of the iron boots.
Oh, hey, there's a fish.
Oh, that would have been nice to have before walking all the way to Jabu.
So this is probably going to be a commentator's curse again, but we haven't really found any bait items so far. No hammer, no hovers.
Yeah, we haven't.
Okay, forget that I said that. Let's just focus on the next strength that we're going to find in the mirror shield.
Yeah, we're just gonna find 2 strengths immediately and the mirror in forest, and it's gonna be fine. We're not gonna get baited anywhere. Yeah, well, we have one thing hinted for meme percent. We know where the ice arrows are, so.
But to my defense, it's going to be all locations reachable, so we will find those items.
Yeah, they're available.
We probably run into them at some point. There's nothing we can do about it.
That's true.
Or otherwise, we can pray that they are all in Ganons.
And they might be, and that would be nice. 28 for Alexis. All right.
No iron,
Big
so
moment here.
Can't go down here.
Yeah. And don't ask me what he's gonna peek, because I can't see it.
That's just an arrow refill.
You're very good at that.
Yeah, so you can basically there's a few green rupees that make some sort of ring. And
yeah.
You should be able to figure that out. And then in the center there should be, just very briefly, there should be an image of what is there.
Yeah. Usually I see the rupees and then I just can't see what's in the middle.
So there's a certain shape that you can see, and there's a color usually, so it should narrow it down.
I see.
But we have found forest.
All right. That's fine. We can get some skulls here.
Yeah, the good news is
not what we wanted to see.
The good news is that we can find some skulls. The bad news is that the first strength is going to be behind 40 in ice in water sample.
Yeah, we're about 10 skulls away, and there's not 10 skulls in forest, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else.
And Morceau is going for some bug skulls.
I like bug skulls. I know they're slow, but I know where they are, and it's convenient for me.
He might be a bit slow on the bug skulls again this time. That's also how he lost the second race.
Oh no! Okay, then I'm sad. Well, I hope he doesn't lose because of this.
Yeah, so it wasn't really clear where he lost the second race, other than Alexis probably having a bit better execution.
Yeah.
But I think one of the reasons he lost was his skulls were less efficient.
Okay.
And he's at risk of doing that again here.
Yeah, that really sucks that that's 2 seeds in a row that have skulls then for him. But skull routing is part of the game. So. Yeah, I don't think there can be anything other than a strength out in Ice Cavern. Oh.
Well, it could be hovers or hammer.
Oh god. No! Let me live in my world of strength and Ice Cavern.
I'm not sure if it could also be long shot. I'm not sure if it can be long shot.
I guess if it's like on Morpha.
Yeah, I guess it can be long shot as well.
Yeah, alright, never mind.
But it's I think it's going to be a strength, but it can also be one of the others.
Yeah, it's gonna lead to strength. Yeah, this is a lot of bottle skulls for Morceau.
It's probably still fine, but I really would like him to do the same as Alexis and just do progression here.
Yeah. I understand not wanting to have to come back child if you need to get these skulls, but I think that checking the ice entrance is really important. Yeah, bottle skulls are I would say comfortable. Because they're time independent, and there's a lot of them. But they are slow. The bugs are slow to go into the hole, the skull is slow to come out of the hole. Yeah.
Maybe he already calculated which skulls exactly he would like to pick up until 40, but
yeah,
it's hard to believe if you don't know what's here in Ice Cavern.
Yeah, especially because it could be ice or forest, which has skulls.
Okay,
I don't know how many skulls are in ice though. 3?
Yeah, in ice there are 3. In early forest there are 4, I believe.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we're done in forest for now. Nothing in forest so far. Just keys.
Oh, that's... Oh wait, and he got it. Okay. He just didn't get him back.
Yeah. It's okay. There's more bugs over here if he wants them, but maybe that'll be like, hey, no more bug skulls.
So I think he should just go adult again. Maybe pick up the skull in Hyrule Castle if he didn't do that yet.
I don't remember if he did. He has 32.
But Alexis is just picking up the skulls as he goes and doing progression, so... This is where I believe Alexis is taking over a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sad. That's okay.
But it seems they are hard locked. The strength in ice is going to hard lock the rest of what they need to do, so...
Yeah, it's just a skull race right now.
It makes sense to just go out of your way for them and not care about doing checks.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, only time will tell who's going to be right or which approach ended up being the best.
Yeah, and, you know, we don't know where the mirror shield is, so this might not actually matter at all. We could just be hunting for the mirror shield for a while. So we'll see. We definitely have more than 40 skulls in Logic with Ring and Hook and bombs.
So
and
Alexis is on 34 now. He's
34.
He's close.
Morceau's on 32, about to be 33.
Yeah, actually, if he goes to ice now, he can get the other 7. 2 in river, 1 in domain, and 4 in forest.
You can't get all 4, right?
There are 5 in forest, and you
There's
can
5.
get the first 4. Yeah.
1 in the basement. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Trez. Wow, there's a lot happening in chat right now. Okay. What's the plan, Alexis?
Yeah, he's probably looking for skulls, but which ones can he still pick up?
Yeah, not going for bugs, so that's good for him.
Oh, he's checking the entrance.
Oh, he
Yeah.
hasn't seen the well entrance yet. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, no skulls in GGG, unfortunately.
Yeah, but, you know, good info so that he knows what's in Water Temple. He's getting 40 skulls, but nice to know anyway.
Yeah, Marceau is probably heading ice.
Oh, this is a long walk.
Oh, he's picking up the one here in field, and then he's going to ice, because then he
Okay.
is guaranteed to have 40. But
Okay, it's good. Alexis, getting the news. Yep, you can do these checks as child. What do we need for go mode? 2 strengths and a mirror shield. We have clues about one of the strengths, and we have a clue about something that is path to Rova in forest.
yeah, so
Yes.
actually we might be just one an item away from go mode.
Yeah. We sort of know where 2 of the items are. We assume.
Yeah, we assume strength is going to be in ice,
Mm-hmm.
which is in water temple. We think that mirror shield or another strength is in forest.
Yeah.
And then we just need the remaining of the 2. So if Alexis runs into a, I don't think he can run into a strength, but he can run into a mirror shield here.
Yeah. Hey, I love seeing GTG as child. It's just so bizarre. Seeing little Link run around. And there's a big chest right here. This could just be mirror shield.
Yeah, if this is
Or
mirror
it could
shield,
be
then
another
then
bow.
it's game over. Oh wow.
Oh god. Okay. Get your 40 skulls, everybody.
Yeah,
And let's
I
go
believe
to ice.
Alexis is in go mode now. I think there's
Yep.
nothing on his way to stop him.
Yep. There could be something weird in Ice Cavern. Uh
Yeah,
that
but
could
then
make us go on a hunt, but we know that it's gonna lead to strength. Um,
it's going to be hammer or hovers, and then it's also still
exactly.
straightforward. So.
Yeah. And then you go to shadow or fire. Get your strength there.
Yeah, I think that might be the nail in the coffin. It's too early to call, but the mirror shield is actually so huge.
Yeah. It's not in a hinted location. I don't know when Morceau is going to go back there. GTG is really dense and is often a place that runners look for things when they're just missing one item. But yeah, Alexis's path is very straightforward now.
Yeah, it's actually crazy to think about that this is a 40 skulls dungeon rando seed, which might end up finishing in about 2 hours or so.
Under 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes seeds are nice. Also, these runners are very good, and they're getting their skulls very fast. So, hi, you're a huge fan? Hi. Welcome to ZSR.
We like to have great fans in the chat.
We do. Thank you for being here with us. Is Alexis going to Lon Lon for skulls? This is so funny.
Honestly, I don't hate it. It's probably a sequence of 3 fast skulls that you can find nowhere else.
Yeah, it's just always interesting to see where runners go for skulls. I like seeing the differences. I probably would have thought of bottle skulls before thinking of going to Lon Lon. Alexis is probably right that this is faster, but I just would not think of it. Another big fan in chat. Hi. Welcome.
I actually can't believe that the mirror shield was there.
I know.
I mean, you're looking for 2 more strengths, and you know that the strengths cannot be there where you were looking, because then ice cannot be path.
Yep.
So you're basically just doing DGG, hoping to find mirror shield while you should actually be rushing skulls.
Yep. And he found it.
So he was actually doing a play that I don't really like, and he got the jackpot.
Yeah, and these very often become seeds that are like 3.5 hours because no one can find the unhinted mirror shield. But Alexis stumbled into it. And GTG is dense, but you have progression that you know you have to do, as in getting skulls. So, it was definitely an interesting play, but it worked out.
Yeah, so even if Morceau needs to do exactly the things that Alexis just did,
Yep.
and then it might still be a race. But
Yeah, he has to gamble on GTG right after he gets his irons and gets his strength in ice and beats Forest. He'll probably dive into Spirit though if he has strength 2 by then, which he probably will. So he'll probably hunt in there for Mirror, which I would hunt for Mirror in Spirit because it's always in Spirit.
yeah, this mirror could have been anywhere, but if it was just going to be in Forest, which was also likely, then GTG is just pretty much dead. So,
Yep.
I don't know. The GTG play was certainly a choice, and it played out big time.
Yeah, it really did. There's no more questions for Alexis, and there's a bunch of questions for Morceau still.
I can imagine he's going straight GTG after he's done with all the progression.
Morceau?
Morceau, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he will just do ice, get strength, do forest, get strength 2. Or whatever is here that leads to strength 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when he's done with progression, I can see him go to GTG.
Yeah, I agree. He'll definitely go. Everybody goes to GTG. It's the first place you go, but he's gonna dip into Spirit and look in there. He has Furores, so it could be fine. But it's gonna take him longer than Alexis. Where are our strengths? Well, we suspect one is in ice, and we suspect the other is in forest. Based on the path hints.
They will have irons about the same time. That's actually cool.
Yeah, how many skulls? Alexis has 38. Morceau is gonna get 40 here. Who is ahead? Probably Alexis, because Alexis has the mirror shield, which was in GTG unhinted. Morceau will probably go to GTG at some point, but is probably gonna end up dipping Spirit before going to GTG. So it's gonna be close, but we'll see.
Yeah, he is. He's even if he does exactly what he needs to do, he's probably still behind. So
Yeah.
it's looking really dicey for Morceau.
Yeah. Yeah, ice is in the water entrance, and ice is path to Phantom Ganon. So we know we have to go into ice. Why we're getting the iron boots.
Oh, actually, Morceau cannot pick up the fourth skull here. Unless he... No, wait, he can't. He can't even sequence break.
Doesn't have the hover boots?
Doesn't have hover boots, and doesn't have the strength, of course.
Yeah.
So needs to find the strength somewhere else. Sorry, needs to find the skull somewhere else.
Yeah, he probably has the one in CAC still to get, the last skull. What are irons needed for? We need to get into Water Temple because ice is in Water Temple and ice is path to Phantom Ganon. And we need to beat Phantom Ganon. Yeah, so Morceau is gonna get 40 in CAC. I don't think he's gotten the one on top of Impa's house. It's the one everybody gets.
Yeah, that should do it. Otherwise, he could. There's also one in SFM that you could pick up if you already got it.
Yeah.
Got the one from CAC.
He's already marked 40 on his personal tracker, so he has a plan.
Oh, Alexis using the horse. Yeah, he needs to go all the way to Water Temple now.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, we don't have that medallion from Forest yet, so we can't get Burning Cack and get Serenade. Very sad.
It's a hard required Epona ride to water.
Yes. Luckily, we have Epona this seed. It could be worse. Oh yeah, this is very cool. If we ignore the mirror shield for a moment, how close they are to getting the iron boots and running to the water entrance. It's fun. It would be more fun if neither of them had the mirror shield, but
Yeah, from a viewer
Still
perspective, it would have been better if they were still looking for the mirror shield, but
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's been a close race nevertheless.
yeah. It has. And it can still turn around. You never know. Manchi making a good point. We don't have Begoron sword and we don't have the hammer, so we're gonna have to use nuts on Ganon. That'll be fun. I think someone lost because they didn't have enough nuts to kill Ganon in an earlier race. So, always exciting.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see either.
No, it's not. How do the nuts work? The nuts damage Ganon. You throw the nut at
Yeah,
his tail and it damages him.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, if you find strength and ice, you bail. Immediately. 100%. At this point, for
Yeah.
Alexis, who has mirror, you're out.
Yeah, that's for two reasons. Because there cannot be a second strength here in ice, and we do know that the second strength is going to be in forest or behind the forest.
Yep.
So we are in ice cover now, 1.5 hours in, but I still think we can say we rushed ice.
We did! 1.5 hours? That's fast. That's rushing.
Because the entire game revolved around getting to ice as soon as possible.
Yeah, it did.
If this is strength, then this
Oh, God.
only helps the
Wow.
cause for a sub 2 perhaps.
Yeah. We still have to get through most of Forest and Spirit. But,
Yeah, forest is still at 10 minutes or so.
yeah.
Still, and we still need to beat spirit. Sub 2 is probably not doable, but sub 2 of 5 I would say that's doable.
Yeah. There it is. Strength. Immediate Furor's win back, and we're in Forest.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this is a jet seat.
Yes. Now that we're basically in go mode, I would say it's a jet seed. I know, we're not in go mode and I shouldn't say it, but it's probably true. Morceau probably won't bail. Mirror Shield could be here in his eyes.
I can see Morceau doing 2 more checks, but I can't
Yeah.
see him do any more. But
Yeah,
probably
I don't think he'll get Prelude.
leaving is probably the best play, because if Mirror Shield is in forest, then you know that ice doesn't have anything for you.
Yeah, that's also true. Just clear out Forest and see if Mirror is in there. That's smart. I would probably just clear ice, because I'm thinking about ice. What's go mode? Go mode means we have all of the items we need to beat the game.
Or that we know where all of them are.
Yes. Yeah, so we know that we're gonna find Strength 2 somewhere, so once we get Strength 2, Alexis is gonna be in go mode. Doesn't Prelude save you time at the end? They're both on emulator, so resetting really isn't slow for them. So I can't imagine that either of them, well, that Morceau would go for Prelude and Alexis, of course, didn't. So.
So we're now in the strength locked area of forest, so we might run into the path item any moment.
Looking for Strength 2, everybody.
Yeah, so Morceau is doing 2 more checks, but I don't imagine he'll go for the song.
Yeah,
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
Probably even debatable if you should go for these 2 checks, but I can see why.
Yeah, I don't blame him at all for going. But yeah, I think I think he should be starting to suspect that this is a very fast seed and that he needs to go to forest as soon as he does these 2 checks. Money and nothing. Don't do it. He's doing it. That's fine. He's not doing it. Thank God. Whew, we're good. He's leaving.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting blue fire, I guess, for King Zora, or if he has to go back. That's fine. Whew, good.
But he's a good 3 or 4 minutes behind now, and he still needs to find the mirror shield, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Alexis, straight shot. Pretty much. More so has to stumble into the mirror in the GTG.
I think the only scenario where Morceau can still come back if hovers are here, and it's because we need to do fire.
Yeah.
That's, I think, the only scenario I can see where Morceau still has a chance.
Yeah, also you'll have that interesting split of going into shadow, do I go into fire? Where's the hammer? So yeah, that's definitely the most interesting scenario. I'm expecting strength 2.
So,
oh my god,
yeah.
It's Chuckles. Hi Chuckles.
You said,
Well,
oh my god, and I was looking in the screen, where's the big chest,
Nope.
where's the big chest? And
Nope.
It's Chuckles, okay.
It's Chuckles.
Hello, Chuckles.
Welcome, Raiders. Strength 2 is probably here in Forest. Sorry about that. I got excited.
Yeah, so quick rundown. Alexis is in go mode if strength 2 is here, or if he also has a mirror shield which he needs. So the only thing it can go wrong for him if the path item here is hammer or hovers. No, not even hammer. It needs to be hovers. And then the thing we need, strength 2 needs to be in fire temple. Then that's the only scenario.
Yeah. Yeah, the mirror is in GTG, which is in the well. And Alexis went in there when he probably should have been collecting skulls and found the mirror. So now he's ahead. Rando. That's how it be. And now we're in forest.
Yeah, the double forest.
Yeah, I hate this block
Oh
pushing
no.
puzzle. Oh, what happened? He fell? He missed the recoil?
Or maybe this was his plan actually.
Wasn't looking.
Oh, this was just his plan, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It looked like he was not trying to fall.
I'm watching Alexis, because I'm looking for strength too.
But there's not going to be any chest for a couple of minutes.
I know. Maybe it'll be on Phantom Ganon.
Unless they turn on the pots for some reason.
Just in forest. Nowhere else.
Yeah, we're losing viewers. It's Forest Temple.
Come back! We're almost done. It's okay. Just have to kill Meg and kill Phantom Ganon. And I bet Alexis will do it very nicely on Phantom Ganon. Maybe he'll get the 1 cycle. Keep watching.
Did you know that the real Meg spawns 1 frame earlier than the other 3?
I did! And I actually saw it right there. I just want you to know that I saw that
Very
one
cool.
was Meg. Yeah. Most of the runners are really good and can always spot it. But it's definitely tricky to get the hang of. Also, there was a recent... Someone on the dev team made it so that Meg spawns really fast after you hit her the first time. I don't think it's been merged yet. And I don't know what the consensus was about it. But
At first everyone's going to hate it, and then when they play it, they're going to love it. So that's how
Exactly.
it mostly goes.
yeah, I was thinking about it just now because I was like, ooh, this fight is slow, isn't it?
I'm still waiting for the time that we will play on 1.25 speed.
Yeah, because we're like, you know what? We don't need to waste our time. Make all seeds sub 2. Correct. Strength 2 is probably here because we need it to beat Spirit Temple. And Forest is path to Twin Rova, the boss of the Spirit Temple. So yes. Yes. This is not Ship of Harkinian. This is from the randomizer website, and they're playing on emulator.
We haven't found anything in Forest yet, so this will be the path item.
It has to be. I'm nervous now.
Will it be strength? Will it be an item that prolongs the game?
Hover boots.
I'm praying it's not hover boots for obvious reasons.
You know, I'm not sure that I want to see Shadow and Fire today. They're kind of long. Oh, I should update the hints. Strength 1.
What is it? 3 seconds to go.
Man, this cutscene is long too. Oh my god.
Yeah, it even gets longer when you know the item.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the hover boots. Can you take over for me, baseball? I need to go
Oh my
cry in
god!
the corner.
You cursed them. Just know that.
I'll take the blame. It's okay.
Oh. It's the hover boots.
Okay, we're going to Shadow.
Yes, we are. Alexis is playing Requiem. Because Shadow is in GTG. That's right. Okay, he's reversing to Shadow. Well, it could just be pretty quick in Shadow. Yeah, so remember how I called it a jet seed? Yeah, good times. Sorry everyone for all of that.
So
this is why you never say jet.
Morceau is still in the race. If Bongo is just completely bait, then
Yep, could be a hammer hunt.
Then we still need to find Hammer.
Yeah. Mirror is in GTG. Yeah, which if this does become a hammer hunt, Morceau will go to GTG and find the mirror shield, no problem. Sure, hammer can be in GTG.
Yeah, but most likely it's just going to be in Shadow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure why Alexis is checking this, because... Okay.
Oh my god! Okay, thank god. Whew. I was like, how did that happen?
No, that... it could have... Actually, it could have been. It could have been, yeah.
Across the sand.
Okay, that's a play by Alexis.
What else is locked by hovers? Volvagia can be locked by hovers. So fire can be locked by hovers.
Top of Fire can be locked by hovers, even if the big key is all the way up to Megaton Hammer, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, scale number 1 in Wasteland is also scary. Because it could be Lab Dive. Did we see Rudo's letter spot? I have no idea. I don't think so. I don't think we've been to Lake as a child.
No, we haven't been to Lake at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as adults, yeah, just to cross.
Yeah, we were there just to go to Water Temple entrance.
Honestly, you might just skip the first 2 checks in Shadow.
Yeah, I mean, if they're keys, and it's all the way in the back.
You have 4 hours, just gamble that you find strength first.
You're right. See, you know how to gamble correctly. I am a very safe player. And
I know how to gamble with it. I'm not saying it works out.
Yeah. I saw a race recently where someone gambled that there wasn't a key in the shadow pot. So,
well, the wish of Chat has been granted. Stone Shadow finds a way.
You begged for it, Chat. It happened. No, Chuckles, I wasn't gonna call anyone out.
No, leave that to Chuckles.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, Shadow Temple.
Well, the sub 2 is officially dead now, if anyone had still doubts earlier.
Oh yeah, it's not. It was Hover's Path, Fox.
He's going for the spinner. Oh yeah, that's because he might just skip the first two. Oh, what a mad lad! He's going for it.
Oh my god, did he just guess that skull was it? Oh my god.
No, well, so the first and the fifth are never the right answer.
Right.
And then the other three are weighted. So the one that he picked was 4 out of 9. And the middle one is 3 out of 9, and the last one is 2 out of 9.
All right. Well, the more you know, I guess.
So he just got he got the 44%.
Yeah. He was just playing the odds. He wasn't just getting extremely lucky. Okay. Good to know. Most people go to GTG because there's a lot of checks. So Morceau will eventually head there looking for items if Shadow doesn't have Strength 2. Or if it I don't know, if it has the hammer. We're gonna go to GTG at some point. It just has a lot of items. We only have one foolish Virgil. That's right.
Well, all the areas we went in so far, they were all important, so I believe.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Jabu foolish. I don't think we found it.
Yeah, Jabu can be foolish for sure.
Yeah.
But we have a Goron tunic there, so it can't be foolish either, I believe.
Oh, was that in Jabu? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I forgot that that was there. Have we been anywhere that's barren?
Yeah, just trail, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, and Hyrule Castle was a sometimes hint, so it's not going to be hinted foolish. Yeah, we had a Sphere Zero wallet, but that doesn't mean that the Goron tunic is foolish. It just means that we don't necessarily need it logically.
No, Strength 2 cannot be in GGG because that wouldn't work with the hints.
Yeah, we need Strength 2 to be locked by hover boots. Otherwise the paths don't make sense.
Also, we need Strength 2 to be locked by Strength 1. But even
that too.
Easier to explain.
That too, yes. Strength can be hammer locked in GTG.
I guess it can be hammer locked in GTG, but that would be even crazier than the Mirror Shield find.
Yeah, I mean, if we get hammer here, it could happen.
So we have 5 more checks available for Alexis. Presumably he'll have found the item by then.
Yeah, because it has to be here. Right?
Yeah, these are super fast checks, so...
yeah.
And if you need to get back to the beginning, then you have 4, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But you do know it has to be behind hovers, so...
Exactly, yeah. It's just a matter of keys. And there's a key. We're not even getting it.
Oh, he should get it.
Yeah, he will. He will now. Maybe he was just hoping that that was going to be Strength 2 right there.
Now he should go back up. Oh. I guess he already peeked the item somehow.
Yeah, they were both heart pieces, I think. Yeah, Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you, please.
Oh yeah, I never know which is the chest that drops down there if you press the button.
Oh yeah, it's the one on the other side.
Yeah, so that's how you must have seen it, yeah.
Yeah. First one didn't look like anything, and second one was definitely a hard piece.
Is this all? Is this all the keys already, or
Great.
no, just one key left for the boss?
It's a great question. Not gonna lie, I was not counting keys. But Morceau is doing the first 2 checks of Shadow, so we can also look to see if there's keys here now. There was no key on Dead Hand. Or whatever that check was. Not the Dead Hand check, the other one.
Yeah, so it has to be an item then. Or the boss key.
Yeah, it was an
I
item.
didn't look.
It was an item on the
Oh.
chest or something.
Well, that's the claim check or the prescription.
That's a prescription! Cute!
Not the answer.
DMT is foolish. So,
And Big One was also made it foolish.
yes, we got that hint.
Double foolish. 4 hints that tell you not to do Big One on this seed.
Yeah. Did you see what was on Dead Hand? Was it nothing?
He doesn't have any keys, so...
Okay, so it was nothing. Yeah, that was great play by Alexis. To skip
I
those
wouldn't
checks.
say he's being bailed. He is already more than half in the dungeon and he hasn't found his item yet. So, and he has 4 roars so that he can maybe lose a few seconds to get back easily. But yeah, it's actually nice that he doesn't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
Because also the boss key wasn't there.
Do you think there's a strength in here? Yes.
We are absolutely sure that there is something here that is either the strength or leads to strength.
Yeah. The hover boots were path to Rova in Forest Temple. And we know that strength 2 has to be strength 1 locked. Or
Oh, it's gonna be.
scale
Oh,
locked.
wow! It's
You're right.
there's actually a very weird scenario where it's scale locked.
Yeah, it could happen. If it's on lab dive.
Well, then this seed just turned into a shit show.
Yeah, then and then I don't know anymore. It's a disaster. Good luck, everybody. Yep, we're going to the back. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. What if
getting nervous.
So what do you do if you find a long shot here? Do you beat the boss? Yeah, I guess you have to.
Yeah, you beat the boss. And then I'm going to lab dive. Because I'm scared.
Yeah, lab dive is an idea, but how do you get there quickly?
Cry, Nocturne Serenade. Yeah, poison powder's with me. Can we get the forest medallion? I mean the fire medallion marked for Morceau? Thank you, trackers, love you.
Okay, so we
Yeah,
have
Haunted Wasteland was Skull, which is hover's locked at the moment.
yeah, it was a skill, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have 3 more checks here in the back, and we have the boss left over.
Central bow target in water. Ugh. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Really appreciate that. Thank you. It's very generous. Yeah, so the scales hovers locked, and the only thing the scale locks is the Rudo's letter spot, and 2 scales lock lab dive.
Yeah, so there is a scenario where it's actually on in Lake Hylia on the diving spot.
Yeah. We didn't see it. No one went there as child. There was never a good time. We'll get Serenade soon, and we can check then. The Serenade is on Burning Cat, and we have Nocturne.
Yeah, the skill is worrying now.
Yeah. Still haven't found anything. Could just be right here on the manager. Okay.
Is this the answer, chat?
Is it happening?
No. Game, please.
Okay. We're going to Lake Hylia. Oh my god.
Oh, this seed, man.
It's just on lab dive. I will cry, I think.
But you do have to beat the boss. There's no way around it.
No, I mean, that's not a definitive item. Yes, both scales were hovers locked, but you can't not beat Bongo. Bongo's pretty fast.
Even if one of the skills was hovers locked, it should be on your mind to do diving
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Morceau didn't get the first scale, but we'll get the second scale, and then we'll probably be thinking about lap dive too.
But it can actually still be the Rudo's ladder spot because the hovers locks both of them.
Oh, you're right. You're right. What would you do first? Adult, I guess. Maybe you don't have to age change.
Ooh, yeah, you do adult first.
Yeah.
No, actually you go. Actually, you go child because then you can do both of them in one go.
Oh, that's true, actually.
Oh, it's actually a gross decision to make.
It really is, because if you go child, you have to go back adult. But maybe you'll just luck into it on lab dive.
Yeah, you probably stay adult and then bite the bullet if it's child.
Yeah, Morceau would have to go adult for it, so Morceau doesn't have a choice, which is nice.
Yeah, if this comes down to more so just going straight child. But I don't think he has the time.
Getting the... Oh my god. Yeah. Yes, they'll get the CAC song first. That's true.
Yeah, I think Morceau can still win if he somehow saves and quits immediately after the scale and then lands game.
What?
You gotta be serious.
I hate this. I hate this game.
Okay, now I believe you have to go child because then there's 3 checks in child that can have your item.
You're right. You're right.
Now it's not close anymore.
Oh my god. That's insane. He's like, and I'm going back in. I'm checking those first 2 checks because they're both items.
No.
Oh, he's not. Okay. We're good. But he's setting for roars. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about those items.
Actually, since you're here, you might just run all the way over to Lake anyway as adult.
True. Yeah. And then if it's not there as adult, you can play Nocturne, get Serenade, and check his child.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shadow does not require lens, logically. Sorry, go ahead.
Just ignore Valley.
Yeah, don't look at Valley. It doesn't matter.
Just don't even look.
Listen, I'm a Valley Laker, but don't look at it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so you don't need lens in Shadow. We basically make it so that lens is not required for Shadow, logically. Lens is only required for treasure chest game and for crossing the wasteland forward.
All this time we're still forgetting that Morceau still needs to find Mirror Shield. So.
That's true. You're right. You're right.
That's why go moding Shadow was not really an option for him.
Yeah. Alright. Is it here?
I'm gonna say no. See, it is funny.
See, he's got big jokes right now. Both scales hovers locked. And it's like, doesn't matter. Not lab dive. Could be on Rudo's spot, though. Remember when this was a jet? Yes, I do. Could still be in fire?
It could still be in fire for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
There's still a world where it's in fire, actually.
Alexis has the burning cat hint. I think. Lens game first? I don't know why he didn't get
Yeah,
Serenade.
lens game is fair.
Oh, I should put my guess in. Okay. Yeah, I mean, walking to lake is slow. And he doesn't have Serenade.
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's still a 50-50, and walking to lake is not that bad as it feels.
Yeah.
Because getting the song is also about the same time you might need to walk all the way there.
True. It's nice also for getting back to Temple of Time fast, though. As child. Alright, here we go.
Okay, everyone's favorite game.
Woo! Left, I'm out. Okay. Awesome. Left. Uh-huh.
Starts with Lon and Ranch.
Oh my gosh, are the Lon Lon Ranch Rudo's Letter people gonna win? It's happening.
It's happening.
It's gonna happen. Happen.
Wow.
Wow. Congratulations, Lon Lon
Okay,
Ranch Rudo's Letter.
it's a diving spot, or we need hammer.
Oh my god. It happened. Good job, Skyrius. And now we're walking to lake. Feels like the beginning of the seed.
Honestly, if it turns out to be a hammer, this has to be a plan though.
Shadow not required. You're right.
Yeah, shadow's actually not required.
You're right. They both did shadow and we didn't have to. Wow. Yeah, purple. That's what is happening, probably. So, where's Morceau's mirror? It's in GTG, right side maze. And Morceau will get there eventually. So, once mirror isn't anywhere else.
Just
yeah, those hover boots were cruel.
Just one hit short of the quick, I believe. No, hammer. Well, why? Why do you even go in here?
I wish... Okay, well, now he can fight Ganon with the hammer. But, wow, I wish I hadn't seen that. Hi, ZSR2! Welcome to hell. We're almost in go mode, which we've been in almost go mode for a very long time.
How is Alexis doing these?
I think he was probably worried about the hammer. And it just being hovers for fire.
Yeah, he probably feels very great about his position in the race, so...
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, the hammer is in open grotto, for those of you who are watching Bongo.
Well, now Alexis is definitely in go mode, regardless of what this item is here. So.
Yes. Yes. Remote grotto.
Oh, it's actually the hammer. This is so disgusting, actually.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
But
it's fire logic. We have to go into Fire Temple.
It was actually the scenario that Morceau needed, but now that Alexis found the hammer, just by another miracle, like
Alexis, stumbled into another item. Yeah, shadow really not required at all. Scales pure bait. Oh, long shot on Volv.
This is actually unbelievable.
Better set Scarecrow just in case. Did Alexis set Scarecrow as child?
Ooh, no, he didn't.
Okay, I guess he can get Serenade.
So Morso is going for the other Harvest Lock check here.
Yeah, and is
And
gonna
he'll not be happy.
gonna get the news. Oh my god, it's gonna go on this whole chain that Alexis just did.
Yeah, but he might not. He might just go straight to child now because he's not in. He's not there
Yeah,
anymore.
I think that he should get Serenade. Personally. God,
Yeah,
this
now
is
it's different because there are 2 checks there.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, Morso.
Yep. Same. High pitch.
Well,
Yeah. Morso is getting the song. Why are we rage slashing in a semifinal? Because it was gold scale, Allison. Come on.
okay. What are we going to find first, and why is it long shot?
Please. Oh. Oh, Randobot, what have you done?
I think they shouldn't let me commentate anymore. So many commentators curses have come through in the last couple of times.
It has to be this, right? There has to be something in fire.
Yeah, you tell me. I don't
don't
want to make any
I don't
predictions
know.
anymore.
I'm scared. Yes, there has to be something here. Yeah, what it is, I don't know what it's gonna be. I do need an adult Inko, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, if Longshot is here, I will cry again. And that's probably gonna happen because Randobot wants me to suffer today, so.
Yeah, if you find long shot early, then what do? Do you just complete fire, or do you go to water? Just so ridiculous.
So that we're in complete hell. Do we know if there's a key on right hand? Of spirit? We don't know. Unless someone peeked it.
Yeah, but even if there was a key. Oh yeah. Oh, then strength can be anywhere again. You mean?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
still behind strength 1.
yeah, behind strength 1. Morceau's going to Lion's game and I guess checking Richard too.
Oh yeah, if Longshot is here, and there's a key on the right hand, then strength can
Then
be
that's
anywhere.
it. Oh
Anywhere
my
strength
god.
locked.
That would be horrible.
Oh no,
We've been on this whole hunt.
this just
For a long shot?
feels so terrible to play.
Yeah. Who has the advantage? Alexis. Because Alexis has the hammer. And we assume something is in fire that we need. I'm now scared. Could just be the long shot. Boss key.
At least it's an early boss key, so it's going to be straightforward from here.
Yeah, so hopefully whatever it is just on both, but it could just be a key. I think it has to be a key, right? Yeah.
Yeah, are they out of keys? Then
Great question.
guess.
They have 1 key.
So that can also be the item.
Okay.
There's not a check in the lava room, right?
I don't know. I don't remember how many Alexis did.
Unless I wasn't paying attention, he got the one on the left, so there's also a door on the right.
I was not paying attention. I trust you.
Yeah, he only did left, right? So, okay.
He only did that left side. Okay.
So this can
Good.
be the item. It can be basically be anything. Oh no, wait! It has to be a key. No wait, it can be anything.
So, taking advantage of Serenade. Going to be very sad. Not the important chest is not always necessarily on the bosses. It's just happened to have a lot of good items today. A lot of times the bosses have like a heart piece. But most of the bosses we've seen have had something good. You're right.
That's actually a very nice way to deal with the troll hole.
Oh, you're talking about the boss key chest. Yeah, the boss key chest is important. We need the boss key to get to the boss. What is Alexis doing? Chasing that hovers path. Oh, why is he bombing the floor? Oh.
For some reason, there's a second hitbox of Volvagia in that particular spot. So you
Yeah.
can actually damage Volvagia by dropping some bombs there.
Yeah, the hole she dives into also has a Volvagia hitbox. So you can bomb it.
Okay, just the key. Okay.
Okay, key, that makes sense. Have we seen lab dive? Yes. Why are we taking the stone? Why not, Inko? Claim your reward.
Muscle
Like,
memory,
yes, I
probably.
did beat fire. Yeah, muscle memory. For sure.
Also, this is also way faster than the normal warp.
True.
Okay, so right side can be just bait now.
Yep.
We have our 2 keys already.
I'm assuming Zelda throw, you mean the Ocarina of Time check. It's Bolero of Fire, which we don't need. So yes, it's dead. But we might be beating all the dungeons because we're searching for strength too.
Can this be a strength? No. Couldn't be.
God.
It had to be hovers locked, so it couldn't be here.
Well, that's good. More health. You're not gonna die to Ganon. That's great.
So we're going to the maze.
And now we're hovers locked here, right?
Yeah. Everything onwards is hovers locked, so.
Okay. Well, Volv had a key. So so now things are hovers locked elsewhere as well.
So Morceau also figured out now that he needs the hammer.
Morceau did not go into field though, right? Yeah. Well, maybe he'll go to GTG.
Yeah, I think
Get the mirror.
Morceau's play has been super defensible for the entire route. It just didn't work out here.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, and going to GTG will get him an item he needs if he goes there, so that's fine. Long shot on hammer chest for strength 2 on Morpha? You know, any of these theories could come true. I no longer trust anything. Yeah, Pitch, Mirror Shield is in GTG. No.
The game makes us do all the optional dungeons.
Yep.
Already did it,
GTG,
Shadow.
Ice Well. Shadow, Fire. Haven't gone into water yet, but here's hoping.
So here's hoping. Are you actually hoping?
I'm not hoping. Alexis did not set Scarecrow. Okay.
Don't tell me it's going to be Pierre.
Oh. That would be very sad.
You would still win by a landslide, but
Yeah. Strength 3 could be in GTG. In like the silver block room.
yeah, only in the silver block room.
Yeah, which is strength 2 locked. Yeah, I think Alexis looked at the maze. I don't remember seeing any big chests in the maze in GTG. I could bait more so.
No, we haven't.
So.
Morceau can't believe he's back to doing checks.
No. We're just checking anything now. Morceau's looking for the hammer, and also the mirror shield could be anywhere, so... Yeah. Yeah, Inko is right. More keys! Yay!
So we're actually down to Pierre and the pistol fire.
Yeah, and Alexis cannot do Pierre. So if it's on Pierre, we'll see it from Morceau. If he finds the hammer. I guess he has Furores, and he could get Serenade, so we can get Scarecrow pretty easily, but it'll take a minute.
Yeah, we stand corrected. It's not a jet anymore.
I apologize for my role.
Logically speaking, it was a jet because we had the seed mostly figured out.
It was.
At 1.5
we
hours.
had one item left, and there was a path to it.
Yeah, it's just a very long go mode.
Yeah. Morceau did set Pierre. I don't know if he confirmed it as adult.
Yeah, Morceau's doing GGG, which is fine. He needs to mirror shield.
Yeah, that's fair. He's getting an item. After he clears GTG, he'll probably set Scarecrow and look for hammer. We did see Wasteland, and it was a scale, which was hovers locked. So we were baited into scale checks, because the hovers could have been path for scales. So we've already gone through those stages of grief already. So wow, we're in CAC.
Yeah, crazy. Back to path location.
Yeah, this is path to Goma, you're right. You're so right. For bombs. What about the toilet? We haven't seen toilet, but we do still need something from hovers that leads to Twin Rova. So
yeah, I guess we can find the second wallet or a tunic, or do we have a tunic already?
We have both tunics.
Okay, then
We can find second wallet. Or a slingshot. Depending on key counts, he might go into toilet. If he's desperate. But he'll find mirror before then.
Is it higher score on?
I don't know.
Oh, it's actually Pierre.
Oh my god! Okay, he's gonna set for ores. It's gonna be fine.
Oof.
Bottle. Oof. Alexis did not get a hint for the hammer. He just sort of walked by and checked the grotto.
Yeah, it's actually a jaw-dropping decision to check that particular check.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah, and hammer could be anywhere, so it makes sense that Morceau is here. BTG has a lot of checks, and there is something he wants here, so it's gonna work out for him. Oh my god.
back to child again. Can you believe it? Can you believe it double dip?
Scarecrow, and he's still not playing Nocturne to get Serenade.
Suppose we found hovers and someone told you, "Oh, we are going to double dip Child Lake Deceit." You would call him crazy.
Oh my god. I guess he doesn't have the BK hint. I thought he was the one who saw it, but I must have been wrong about that. Why is there a song on the big key? Great question, Allison. BK stands for Burning Kakariko, the Nocturne check in vanilla, and I know that you didn't know that, Allison.
Okay, what's the quickest way to get to Lake as child?
Play Serenade? um, Domain?
Yeah,
To
he's
Lake? Should
he's
look like
doing domain.
Sweet.
He's doing river to domain to lake. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he didn't do this before because he wanted to check field checks. If you want the drafted picks, they're pinned and you can just type !picks in the chat. Are these picks dead for Morceau?
Well, since we need a hammer, the hammer can be here. Yeah, the hammer can be here.
Yeah. Hammers in Remote Grotto, which Alexis walked by on his first trip to Child Lake, like 15 minutes ago. Something like that. Yeah, field will bite you if you don't check it. But GTG is very dense, so this play makes sense for Morceau.
Okay, the toilet.
Hey, everybody who wanted to see it, here it is.
This seed turned from a nice experience to yeah, total shit seed.
To complete sadness.
Pardon my language.
You can swear on ZSR. It's cool. I'll allow it. And it was an item! From jet to toilet. Yeah. Alright, item on toilet, but it was nothing. So we're out again. Just kidding. We're going back in. Only double defense protected you from emotional damage. Alright. Alexis is going adult. We don't have Prelude or Serenade. Lots of hiking today for Alexis.
Yeah, this is one of the worst experiences as you can have.
Yeah.
Semifinals of such a tournament.
Hiking when you're one item away. Go mode. Yeah. How bad is the seed? It's bad.
It went from 8 as being good, then all the way down to 2.
Yeah. It's not the worst seed I've ever seen, but it's not going well.
This is actually one for the history books. This is one of a kind.
A jet that was not. You haven't seen the long shot yet. I know, it can still get worse. I can't believe we're walking to lake again. I mean, riding Epona, but still. Whew. Everything is fine. Yeah, it's just, it's now unfortunate at this point that Alexis never went to check Burning Cack. Where is Water Temple? It's in, I don't remember.
In DC.
There's a Dungeons command. There you go.
It's in the Dongus Cavern.
You're right, it is in DC. Yeah.
Well, playing Serenade again. Where next?
Oh, I should change the... Man.
I honestly think that not picking up Serenade was optimal for Alexis, despite having to go there 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that That really has been the worst part, is the hiking, to be honest. Morceau's checking top of lab. We haven't seen this. It's nothing.
Okay, the hiking is over. Back to fire. Abstract art, I like that.
Yeah, as we said when we thought this was a jet seed, it's whatever you find, wherever you are, it's gonna be a line. You're gonna get there. But it was a very wavy line, and it took us a while, and it took a lot of hiking.
But it can also still
So-
be. It can also still be central bow. Yeah.
Yeah, we could still just find long shot here and cry. So.
So yeah, the seed will tell us in a moment. Is it indeed
Is
on
it
Pierre,
Pierre?
or
Is it long shot?
or is it going to be water temple?
Yeah.
Okay, big chest. We're probably fine.
Oh, don't be long shot. Don't do this to me.
Yeah, this commentator's curse will be on you.
No.
Strength
Oh, thank
2.
God. Thank God.
Good
Okay.
heavens.
We're done. The longest path ever, mostly because we just went into shadow. We're done.
And we're back to the dungeon we could enter 5 minutes into the seed.
That's right. Dins and magic and nocturne immediately. Yeah, Morceau's gonna get hammer here. We'll just be able to go right to Pierre. Not right here. He's gonna get it in remote grotto. I keep thinking it's open grotto. I don't know if he'll get strength 2 before Alexis finishes spirit, but we'll see.
Yeah, he does find the hammer right now, so...
Yep. I guess he doesn't have to do the scarecrow shenanigans, so
He'll
it'll
probably make it to the strength 2.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Me too, buddy.
Wow, Morceau is really upset.
Me too. Yeah, sorry, bud. That's, this was a rough one. Yeah, maybe he's happy.
But yeah, we can't really tell if he's just doing this for the show or whether he's actually upset. So.
Yeah, maybe he's doing it for restream. You know.
Yeah, the longer the seed goes, the more time he will lose on execution, because Alexis is just a tiny bit better at this.
Yeah, Alexis is just really, really good.
So yeah, you probably wanted to wrap it up fast, like half an hour, 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. Still gotta get through spirit though.
Yeah, so
yeah,
we just need.
Morceau's on the track, but he's just behind.
So we just need a few keys in the boss key. Not
And
sure
the
if we
boss
found
key.
it already.
I don't think we did. You know, I really want that boss key icon someone was talking about at some point. That would help me so much. They have it in Skyward Sword rando, which I've been watching a lot lately. There's a boss key icon. It is so nice. You just look and be like, yep, there's the boss key.
Alexis hasn't done anything in Child Spirit, yeah, did he? He just entered and left. So.
I think that's right.
Oh, but there wasn't anything in Child Spirit. There were just two normal.
Yeah. Morceau went in, but I don't think did any checks. Got a skull in there. Yay, more keys.
So we're good on the keys. We just need the big key then.
Need that boss key. And Morceau needs to climb a lot of fire.
Yeah,
Castle
and it ended up.
Go ahead.
It ends up being a world tour after all.
We didn't go into water for more than a second.
That's
so,
the silver lining of the seed. Not
yes.
entering, not going to
Thank
water.
You. Randobot gave us something. Yeah, Alexis, if he wins, will be facing Xavi in the grand finals. Very exciting.
Looking forward to pronouncing Alexis and Xavi's name all the time. They're pretty similar.
Yeah, there's X's in both of them. Wow. You know, the Challenge Cup champion also has an X in his name too. Interesting.
Maybe that's a secret.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Everybody put an X in your name.
To have the X factor.
Yeah. 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 Congrats to Daredevin for winning Challenge Cup.
Yeah, the dream is still real. Back-to-back Challenge Cup and season winners.
Yeah. Yeah. Alexis, as we said, won Challenge Cup last year, and so it's really exciting. But he looks like he's gonna get into the finals at this point.
So Morceau should finish maybe 10 minutes behind.
Yeah.
Something around that ballpark. But actually last year Alexis was in Challenge Cup, but it was actually quite a shocker because everyone thought he was clearly good enough for the main tournament, but he had a bad qual season. Decided to go for Challenge Cup and took it home.
Definitely showing that he should be a top 64. But yeah, it happens to good runners all the time. Cola famously won Challenge Cup as well.
Oh yeah, indeed he did.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll all watch Devin in Season 8 crush the main tournament.
Devin in Grand Finals? I hope so. Ah, Challenge Cup. There's a command. There you go. Challenge Cup finished before the main tournament did, so. I commentated Game 2 of the Grand Finals. Yeah, CC is over. But that's what it is.
And of course, we need to do all the checks in Spirit as well,
Of course.
because this seed loves us.
There's no kindness here.
I was so looking forward to early night sleep,
I know.
and now it's almost it's almost
Yeah.
half past 11.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm getting very hungry now. So, but it's only 2:30 p.m. here. Yeah,
And
Tyr's
there's the boss
winner
key.
was also French, so if Alexis wins, we'll have another French winner. Zavi is not French. Zavi is German. So we're getting a German or French winner.
He's not even French vanilla, whatever that might mean.
Oh, great point. Daredevin, the winner of Challenge Cup, is German. If Zavi wins the main tournament, that'll be 2 German winners in the same year.
Yeah, Germany might be the Zelda capital of the year.
Yeah, that would be exciting.
But Alexis will have a fair fight first before Xavi can
For
claim
sure.
anything.
Yeah, that's going to be a really tough battle for both of them.
And we already
So-
know it's going to be best of 3 because all of these matches are best of 3.
Yes, as always, I'm hoping for a game 3.
Yeah, that will be the Super Cup, the
Yes.
Challenge Cup winner versus the season winner.
Yeah. Won game 1 of this series, Morceau did.
Yeah, Marcel was 1 game up, but Alexis is bringing it home after all.
Yeah, game 2, Alexis won, and it was actually the same settings as today's race. And it's looking good for Alexis again with these settings.
Yeah, Marcel here closing in on strength 2. Then he will also be officially in go mode by all the definitions that people use.
Yep, and we'll have to do this horrible full clear of spirit as well. What's next after spirit? We go to Ganon's castle, and we beat up Ganon.
I can't believe
and it's
this
over
seed.
after that.
I can't believe this seed going over 245.
I know.
It is so
I
weird.
know.
I was so sure this seed was going to be somewhere near the 2-hour mark.
An hour and 5 minutes ago, we entered Ice Cavern. And we were like, yeah, we're gonna get strength, and strength 2 and forest. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be done. Nope. We're still here.
So, how do you like then your first commentary for ZSR with this seed?
I think it's fine. You know, it's going well. I mean, other than the seed. The seed is not going well.
Yeah, I would say too. You sound way less tired than I do at the moment.
Well, it is much earlier for me, so I would hope so. That I sound not very tired at 2:30. I will say, it's Silver Gauntlets. They have a note sheet, and so I sound a lot smarter over there because I can just read items off the note sheet. Here, I have to like think and remember things, so it's going okay. I'm having a good time. It's great to be here with you. You're very knowledgeable.
Thank you.
So thank you.
I try to be.
Yeah. And it's time. We're going to Ganon's castle. We have to beat.
Yeah, it's high time we go there. I'm glad there's no three trials on like yesterday.
Oh, that would be horrible. Yeah, their game 1 had trials on, and I was like preparing mentally to have to talk about trials, and I'm very glad that we're not doing that. Yeah, so we just have to beat up the enemies along the way. Dynalphos, Stalfos, Iron Knuckles, beat Ganondorf, and then beat Ganon.
But maybe Morceau finds a input combination that puts him straight to the credits, so maybe it's still not over.
He's gonna wrong warp to Ganon. Let's go. That's allowed, right? I'm just kidding.
It should be allowed if you do it by accident.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, you cannot wrong warp in these settings. Well, you can, but it's not allowed. We're fighting the worst enemies in the game. Dynalphos. Hate them. In terms of actual combat. Slight magic issue, true. He'll be fine. What's wrong warp? Oh no.
It's when you would think you're going from a location A to location B, but all of a sudden you are in location C.
Yeah, famously, you can use the Deku Tree blue warp after you beat Goma to warp right into like the Ganon fight. And you do that with some RBA magic or Ocarina items, something like that. Something with the bottle. Yeah, that's the famous wrong warp. Ganon floor, yeah. I'm not as familiar with glitches in this game.
Okay, the actual mini boss is also down here in Ganon's Tower.
Oh, I feel like he beat those two so fast. Didn't even notice.
Four hearts and 3/4 with double magic. That's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, if you're curious about glitched runs, I just recommend watching like a GTQ run on YouTube or something. They explain it much better than I can.
Do we remember where the long light arrows were?
No. Lon.
Lon, indeed.
Right. On Talon. Oh my god. We were like, haha, we can go beat Ganon right now. Good times. Very good times.
Yeah, back then I didn't have any gray hairs.
I know. I had hope, you know?
Yeah, 245 officially dead as well.
245 jet. And Alexis gets the 1 cycle, thankfully. Thank you, Alexis. Where was strength 2? Pierre. And fire.
We should put up a warning at the stream. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Yeah. Don't ask me anything. It took us a while to get to Pierre, though. We cleared all of Shadow, which we didn't need to do. We cleared all the scale checks. We cleared Lens Game. It was awesome.
You know what? I didn't mean that literally.
Definitely a semifinals race that happened. So, at which point did chat realize it was on Pierre when there was nothing on highest Goron and Hammer Chest? When we did Pierre, yeah. Alexis is fighting Ganon. We have a hammer. I was talking about nut strats on Ganon earlier. Didn't even matter. So that was a blessing, at least, kind of.
Alright, enough with the background information. We have Alexis picking up the Master Sword.
Yay!
And you know what to do with the Master Sword.
Hit
Just
Ganon.
a couple of boinks on the
Smack.
face.
And then in the butt. Ew. Perfect. I'm so jealous that Alexis can get the camera like this, by the way.
And Ganon's down. Just wait for the cutscene.
The longest 30 seconds of everyone's life. And...
Wait. Almost.
Someday.
GG's, Alexis.
Yay, Alexis!
We have our finals.
GG's!
It will be Xavi versus Alexis.
And Morceau
What a seat.
is choosing not to finish, which I don't blame him at all. Yeah. Let me see if we can get them in here for an interview.
It seems they are both joining.
Yeah, they both agreed. I just don't see them in the voice channel yet. Oh, there's Morceau. Hi, Morceau. GG's.
GG's.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Uh, the seed was kind of annoying, to be polite.
Yeah, I have some more impolite words for it.
That sounds very diplomatic indeed.
Yeah.
GG, Alexis.
GG's.
Hi, Alexis.
Hey,
GG's.
GG MorceauLion. Hi everyone.
Hi, GG.
That
Yeah.
was one of the
What
What do
weirdest.
you think?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Wow, this feed amazing.
That's one of the most crazy experiences we all had probably with this game so far.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
the,
thought
the
we'd
worst
be in chill
twist
mode.
imaginable.
Yep. Yep. Very all over the place. We thought we would be done under 2 hours. So that did not happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. From Jet Seed to.
Yep.
To not Jet Seed. That's
Yeah.
why I skipped Soft Hyrule Field, thinking that like I think everyone did. Strength 2 was in Forest, and Mirror Shield would be in Spirit or GTG.
Yeah. That was our prediction.
So I did some checks along the way when I did Skulls, thinking I shouldn't be doing those checks.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got Iron Boots, I decided to speed it up a bit. So I skipped South Ironfield, and then when I noticed that the hovers were for Fire Temple, I was like, fuck this shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, those were our words
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
But from our point of view, the hover since first was your only win condition at that time because Alexis was a couple of minutes ahead. So your only win condition was something obscure with the hammer being necessary.
Yeah, I bet it was, but I'd rather lose like 40 minutes ago.
Yep. Yeah.
That 40 minutes looking for a fucking hammer and a strength 2 on Pierre.
Pierre.
That's how
Oh
we
my
felt
god.
too.
Yeah, I was really mad when I saw it was on Pierre. I was like every checks you can make for like what's a shitty seed? Looks like a jet, not a jet.
Mm-hmm.
Pierre needed Bait Shadow Temple Stone. Like it had all the requirement to be a shit seed.
Bait scales.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the funniest
I mean
part.
both scales are behind
Yep.
fucking hovers, and
Mhm.
we had the hint for lab, but I wasn't sure read it okay. So I
Oh, I
still
forgot
did
about that.
lab just
Yeah.
to be sure. And then
Oh, wow.
but both scales are.
That was really interesting. Both scales hovers locked.
And
Yep.
when I was in the middle of Shadow, I was thinking, oh shit, it could be Wasteland, but I'm already half Shadow Temple.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. And then you went to Wasteland and, of course, got the bad
So
news.
people in the chat brought up that it could also have been in Water Temple, Central Bow Target. Did you think about it at all? Or
What check in water?
the bow target where you push the block?
Oh.
That was also an
Oh,
option.
because
So
we did. Oh yeah, because we didn't have long shot.
Oh yeah, we have this too.
I mean, if it would have been that, we probably would have last look this both. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too, me too.
Because it's so rare
So
that
yeah,
you
you didn't.
have this check hinted.
Yeah, you didn't
Yes.
realize it was an option.
There are like some cases with deans in Water Temple as well, but it's
Mhm.
like one out of 1,000 seeds.
Yeah, I guess that probably was the next play, was water.
I mean, we only had this left, so.
Yep. So it was.
So final question from me to Alexis. Can you explain your reasoning for going into GGG and finding that mirror shield early? Because from our point of view, it seemed we needed only the skulls and maybe we would be in go mode.
I want to see if what is in the well. It's a 50-50 ice and GTG. And when I see GTG, I just think, okay, let's go to do the first log track, BMOS, and Song of Time track. Just for be safe, because I have missing string and mirror shield. I know one of these is in forest. Unfortunately, it's over for amazing path. And yeah, I know it's strong one is in ice, so yeah, I do this check because I'm not in go mode, and for be safe and picking the maze. I don't know what is the big chest, the other big chest.
Yeah, our jaws
Yeah.
dropped to the floor when we saw the mirror shield there.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely put you ahead early, because you had gone into GTG. Yeah, so you're going to the
Yeah.
finals facing Zavi. How are you feeling?
I don't know. It's
That's fair.
hard for sure, but
Yeah.
let's see. Let's see. It's a Rondo.
Yep.
Let's see what Rondo make for this.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. And good luck in the
Yeah.
finals.
Thank you.
Yeah, GG's to both of you. Amazing show.
Thanks.
We'll be
Yeah,
back for the
great
finals.
race.
Thanks.
I'm glad to stand Alexis representing France in finals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think he has way better chances to win than me. So let's go.
Yeah, we're all excited.
But it will be
because-
a great final
Yeah, Alexis
for
won.
sure.
You won Challenge Cup last year, and now you're in the
Yep.
finals of the main tournament.
Ultimate dream. Let's go. Let's go. I try
Yeah.
for do this.
The
I
back-to-back.
try for do this.
Yeah, that would be really exciting. So best of luck to you, and of course to
Thank you.
Zavi, who's in chat. Good luck, Zavi.
Yep. Jail both. Jill, sorry.
Thank you.
Well, I know it's late, so I'm gonna start wrapping this up, so that Matt can go to bed, because it was a longer race than we thought it would be. So thank you to our runners, Alexis and Morceau. Good luck, Alexis, next round, and well played by
Thank you.
both of you. And thank you to our wonderful trackers, Blue Roses and Fencer, for reminding me of where all the items were and how many skulls everybody had. So thank you. And of course, Matt, thank you for being here with me. Couldn't have done it without you. It was really fun. So thanks.
And you for an amazing debut here as a commentator on ZSR.
Thanks. Yeah. I've commentated Challenge Cup, but it's my first time. So I think it went okay. So yeah, I'm going to send us over to ZSR2, who's about to start an SSR race in about 10 minutes. So enjoy that. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
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 Restream.